In this soundtrack, I will help you heal unconscious issues with trust. Most people have a lot of rejection for trust and they don't even know it. And in this soundtrack, you will be able to open your mind and begin to accept trust at the unconscious level. Because when you are able to accept trust at the unconscious level, life begins to work. Life begins to flow. And you don't have to listen to the words I say. You could just simply relax and let my voice wash right over you. Welcome to hypnotic trance. And as you begin to relax, allow your mind to go deeper and deeper to the right place where it needs to go now. And as the relaxation continues through your neck and your shoulders, you go deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper into trance now. And now, I want the relaxation to continue right down to your chest, down to your tummy, all the way to your hips, down to your legs, and all the way to your toes now. Allow the relaxation to be totally accepted by your mind. And as you begin to relax even deeper than before, you begin to realize how easy it is to just let go. And as you let go, you welcome the messages. And you open your mind to a beautiful new life, the life you may have or may not have dreamed about before. And allow miracles to flow into your life now. And you might notice how your heart beats so easily and effortlessly now. You might also notice that your breathing happens automatically and effortlessly. And as you pay now attention to your breathing, you might notice how your chest goes up and down and up and down, all by itself without consciously thinking at all. So go ahead and relax. Go ahead and relax much deeper now as you go into hypnotic trance now. So go ahead and relax. Go ahead and relax much deeper now as you go into hypnotic trance now. Once upon a time, there was a gardener who loved his life and took care in growing his flowers. One day, as he stood on the top of a beautiful hill, he felt the fragrances of the wind, the grass, and all the flowers. As his eyes wandered across the divine landscape, he saw all his ancestors sitting on the grass, chatting with one each other. When they noticed him standing on the hilltop, they welcomed him with joy. It was the moment he had been waiting for, to speak with them about some important souls he had been thinking about for a long time. He took a deep breath and welcomed his relatives and started to talk. Dear ancestors, today I would like to talk about an important things for you, so that along with understanding, this pattern can also be neutralized and integrated within us. I ask our Heavenly Father to support us in this now. Please and thank you. This pattern is about how impatience and distrust stand behind disappointments and sorrow. When we are in a state of distrust, it means that we have become distant, separated from the cosmic rhythm and natural timing of the universe. And because of this, we feel unsafe, seems that events happen unpredictably and we cannot control the events of our lives because they happen independently and unpredictably, rather than in a sequence that is acceptable and appropriate for us. Because of this, we begin to feel anxious, uncertain, and impatient, because in the here and now, we wanted tangibly ascertain not only the present, but every possible future vision and timeline to feel safe in all possible circumstances. Know that, my dear ancestors, by doing so, we separated ourselves not only from the cosmic harmony of the universe, but also from the Creator. This is not your fault. It didn't arise simply from your personal beliefs or choices. This separation strategy was encoded into your very genetic blueprint. And here and now, we are releasing and neutralizing it, not only on the physical level, but on the soul level as well. What leads to the state of trust and deservingness, isn't it? Impatience and distrust were multi-layered separation strategies which manifested themselves in so many areas of life. For example, on personal level, in questions like this: whether mom and dad really love me, whether I choose the right husband or wife, is it safe to live in this house, and so on. And on a collective level, manifested itself in the fear and dread of change. Behind all these fears, there is actually one genetic code, namely distrust. Distrust shows up in many layers and questions like this: what if the universe does not actually have an all-encompassing and all-pervading order that applies to everything and everyone without exception, which is determined simply by the pulsating rhythm of the universe, by the intention of God Master Creator. My dear ancestors, I understand if this distrust and the resulting impatience with the universe, God Master Creator, and life itself also flourished within you. And if this was still the case, my dear ancestors, look now for a moment at the wonderful order of nature. Is it possible for winter to be immediately followed by summer, and for there to be 2 days without night in a row? How funny is it to look at distrust in life like this, isn't it? I see you laughing at now, and it fills me with immense joy. Laugh as you like, loudly and from the heart. And the way you laugh and giggle now has led to you already being imbued with the possession of the cosmic order of the universe and the light of the primordial trust, the unity of certainty shining within you, and you see how this pillar of light now connects your body, your mind, and your spirit into a unified wholeness and oneness now. My dear ancestors, know that I am proud of you with all my heart, because you have thus released an enslavement program that has been going on for billions of years. The cosmic moment for which has come here and now to happen, both within you and at the community level as well. I ask our Heavenly Father to neutralize all those energies, self-sabotaging patterns and compensations that have not yet been addressed, and to neutralize and bring them to the light now, as well as the lack of trust program at the genetic level and the impatience that arises from it. Please and thank you. And I ask our Father to download our divine blueprint and data necessary for our lineage evolution, so that we can exist as free humans who, with cleansed mind, taking responsibility for their creations, pulsate with their lives and existence along with the cosmic rhythm of the universe. And so be it is, and so it is now. Please and thank you. My dear ancestors, I see that you are so happy that you can barely fit into your skin. And I am happy about that from the bottom of my heart. Please listen to me for a little longer, because I would like to briefly talk about expectations now. Since expectations also arose from this program, and by addressing your expectations now, they will be neutralized and integrated along with the impatience and distrust. My dear ancestors, for now you surely see that having expectations means we don't fully trust that the universe will give us what we ask or what we need, or that the universe will not give us resources at the right time. This was possible long ago, when unconsciously programs were running within us in the matrix world and shaping the reality around us. And you know that this is no longer true. Know that, my dear ancestors, that we have caused our own disappointments and heartbreaks by separating ourselves from the position of the cosmic order and thus from mighty divine. When we need something, it means that we are not in our power, which also means that we are not in a cooperative harmony with the universe. I see this has surprised you now, and I admit it surprised me too when I first learned about this. And now you can see how this lack of cooperative harmony led to need, scarcity, and expectations. And as long as we have needs, we have expectations, right? And exactly because of this distrust, we are afraid that someone will reject our expectations, which are wrapped in request. And because of this, unconsciously, we reject the other before they could say no. So we have arranged every opportunity so that our expectations cannot be fulfilled, which breaks our hearts even more. And then we start to rage against the universe and life itself, and against God, and separated ourselves from all of it. And we have done this again and again, up until now, and no further. My dear ancestors, now you can also see that expectation is merely a sign that we view our lives in a way that deviates from the cosmic timing and rhythm of the universe. And anytime it happens, you recognize it immediately, which leads to the state of trust, where you know that, just as now, so always, God Master Creator is the source of our supplies. As we ask, as we get. And just as spring follows winter, and days follows nights, just as our Heavenly Father takes care of us and gives us everything as we ask. And so be it is, and so it is now. Thus, this is the Creator's logic, that created, that all-encompassing, all-pervading order that applies to everything and everyone, without exception, which is determined simply by the pulsating rhythm of the universe, by the will of God. My dear ancestors, is it safe now to be ourselves? Is it safe now to show your true spirit? Is it safe now to live with our uniqueness? And we all know we get what we ask, because this is the Creator's logic. And so it is now, so it is be. Please and thank you. My dear ancestors, thank you for listening me, and I am happy to see you shining with joy and gratitude. Thank you for coming and knowing that I am proud of you and that I forgive you. Please forgive me as well. I love you and you are innocent. I ask our Heavenly Father to guide us in love, health, abundance, and guide us according to His will, even after this integration is complete. And so be it is, and so it is now. Please and thank you. And I am asking your unconscious mind to slowly keep coming up, step by step. And as I count from 1 to 10, you are going to be fully awake and back in your body, feeling better than ever, ready to conquer the world. 1. Remember all the wonderful things that you are and continue trusting in the universe, the cosmic rhythm, deeper than ever before. 2. Now you are coming up slowly, now. And 3. You are becoming aware of your body, of the blood floating through your vessels. You're becoming aware of your physical body now. 4. You are able to notice your breathing. You are now able to see that you are perfectly fine as you are coming up from a deep trance now. 5. You are starting to notice how you feel good and continue to feel good now. 6. As you continue to ask your unconscious mind to accept these requests and cooperate with the universe and God Master Creator, it's your chance to really amplify the good feelings now. 7. You are now in charge of your thoughts and your mind. 8. You're becoming conscious now, coming out of the comfortable trance now. 9. You are almost fully wide awake, and you are ready to come out of a trance now. And 10. You are fully wide awake, feeling amazing, remembering the wonderful things and the wonderful things you are. Welcome back. Welcome